Price is never the real reason people don't buy. In fact, they will happily pay more if they will understand the value. So, this video is going to change the whole perspective on how you think about selling forever. So, let me ask you something just before starting. Have you ever lost a deal just because you are a little expensive, let's say? Frustrating, right? So, after watching this video and after implementing the studies that I'm going to give you, this will never happen again. So, let's start with the video. Myself Shumanari, creating this new video for you all. So, here the first part goes. Stop trying to sell. Yeah, start trying to solve. People buy from you when they know you well, they like you enough, and they trust you completely. You don't need to be the cheapest one. You even don't need to negotiate hard. Yeah, it is one thing that is needed is that you should be trusted. So I have given the golden statement: when they know you well, when they like you enough, when they trust you completely. You have to work on that. And for this thing to be built, it is built before you ever pitch in so many ways. So this was the truth bomb about selling that you should know, and you have to implement this in your business. So for now, we will move to the third part, that is framework. You can sell anything by implementing this three-step framework in your business. So here it is. Number one, your special feature. Number second, your client's special benefit. And number third, quantify the value. Yeah, if I would say these three steps in easy word, I would say it like what is unique in your offer. And number second, how does it specifically help your client? And number third, what it will do in the business, explain it in numbers. So these are three steps, the golden framework I would say that I personally use in my cases, and I'm getting results out of it, and I'm guaranteeing you that if you will apply that, if you apply this three-step framework, you will be able to close clients. Yeah, you will be able to get clients. I'm guaranteeing you that. And let's give you a case study of mine. How do I use this framework in my business? So whenever I approach any client, so how I tell them about my service, I don't say that I offer you automation tool, get this automation tool, get this service done by me, get this graphic done by me, or I'm giving this automation tool, this have this feature, this. No, what I specifically say, after using this automation tool, you will be able to cut 40% of your workloads. It will help you 1.5x your conversions and 1.25x your ROI through my automation workflows. This is how I approach them. Do you understand? And in the designing part, how do I approach them? I don't say that I will get to this logo done, this design done, this website done. No, I explain them the ROI. Please hear this correctly. If you will make them understand the ROI, the result, the value driven approach is a real approach. If you will do it like that, I guarantee you that you will close the client. That is the basic human psychology. If you will try to sell, you will not be able to do it. And if you will try to solve, you will become one of the greatest salesmen of the history. So that is what I am doing. It is how I am doing, and it is how you can do this. That was my story. And yeah, I was talking just about myself, a little brief info on me. So what I do, I help the US business owners or Europe business owners or offshore businesses to set up teams here in India on different niches, like say customer support, like say designing, graphic designing. And I am having my own automation tool which help you cut 40% of your workloads and 1.5x your ROI. So just understand, I am applying my own framework in telling you about my service. So this is how you have to approach. So let's move to the last step. Here it goes. So now I know what you all might be thinking. Yeah, but Shivam, some people won't buy if the prices are higher. And you are right, some people would not. So you will think that this framework given by him went wrong here. No. In this situation, what you have to do is, first of all, you have to know this that you can't simply sell any service to anyone. Yeah. And now you have to set your customer persona, whom you are targeting to. Who is your ideal client? Is your service designed for a large cap player or a small shop owner? Accordingly, you have to apply this framework in your business. So this was all about this video, and I hope this will be a learning video for you all. Thank you so much for watching till end. And yeah, you can connect me out through the description. I have pasted my link there for the meeting part. Thank you so much. Bye bye.